Thanks, Julian. Yeah, he took a picture of that banner and texted it to Coach Muss and Danielle and said, remember these? I was good chatting with him last night. He's been really pleased to see a lot of these guys excel this year. Another guy he pointed out was Jazz Johnson. He said he tells his guys on this Texas Southern team, he said, Jazz Johnson, when he was sitting out, he would spend an hour after every single game by himself shooting. He said it's not an accident that he's having the kind of success that he's having this year.
And that's what it takes, I mean, especially for guys that sit out with all the transfers in college basketball nowadays. That extra year that you get is vital to improve your game. Jazz Johnson obviously took advantage of it. Jalen Harris took advantage of it. And they come back the next year way better than they were 2 years before. It's a huge advantage for transfers to have that year to get better.
Wolfpack down by 1 with 7.5 to play here in this first half. Lindsey Drew back in control of this Nevada offense. Jazz had it stripped away, keeps it though. Now a wide open look for Lindsey in the corner, and Lindsey Drew hits the triple. And Nevada has their first three-pointer of the night to take a 22-20 lead.
When in doubt, count on Lindsey Drew to get something to go. He hit one against BYU when they were struggling early. Comes in, hits the first three of the night for Nevada.
10 points for Lindsey Drew. He's 4 of 6 from the field, so while others are having a hard time finding their shot, Lindsey has had no issues. He's in double figures here in this first half.
It's amazing. You don't even realize he has 10 points. He does it so easily. You don't even realize that he can be dominating a game like this.
He's one of those guys, if he wants to score, he's more than capable. And sometimes coaches have to tell him, we need you to be a little bit more of a scorer, because his first instinct is to be a point guard, to be a distributor. But as he showed in that opening game against Utah when he dropped 30 points, this guy can be an elite scorer if he wants to.
Absolutely. He kind of reminds me of Ramon Sessions when he was at Nevada, where, you know, they're point guards first. They want to get everyone involved. They control the game how they want. But when they need to score or they want to score, they can get a bucket as good as anybody. It would be nice to see him be a little more aggressive, but that's not really his as a point guard.
Texas Southern with a dunk inside from Chris Baldwin. Flushes it home, and we're tied up at 22.
Another bad possession of transition defense by Nevada. They got lost, gave up a wide open dunk, and another whistle.
Foul goes against Texas Southern. The Wolfpack in the bonus, and so now another 1-and-1 upcoming.
When neither team can get their offense going like this and the refs are blowing the whistle, it's best to kind of just go to the basket and see if you get a foul call, and that may be the only way you can get points in a situation like this where the refs are blowing the whistles as much as they are.
First free throw of the night upcoming for Jalen Harris, who has led Nevada. He attempted 48 coming into the game. He's an 83% shooter. He has shown equal ability this year at driving to the basket and being able to get to the free throw line as he is as an open jump shooter.
He's great at getting to the basket. He can pretty much score however he wants, and he's so athletic. When he does get to the rim, it's hard for defenders to stop, because he's either going to dunk on you, or he can finish through contact, finish and get to the line.
Makes the first of 2. Jalen's got 3 points on the night. Had a career performance in that first game on the road trip at Air Force. He had 31 points, including 22 in the first half alone. And he did it pretty much every which way. Driving to the basket early, hitting outside shots. He was 3 of 5 from downtown. A really impressive performance for Harris against Air Force. But he struggled in that game against BYU, trying to get himself back in form here tonight against Texas Southern. Off the miss. Blocked by KJ Himes. Another swat by KJ. Trying to get an alley-oop on the other side. Jazz was trying to find Jalen Harris. Now pull-up jumper from Brigman, and Quentin Brigman off the bench with his first bucket. Tied back up 24 apiece with 5.5 to play first half. Catch and shoot from Harris. Rebounded inside by Baldwin. Here's Armstrong. Lindsay might have been able to get a piece of that one, and a foul on the inside as KJ was trying to get the outlet pass. And a foul on Yahuza Rosas.
Started to get a little up and down rhythm there for both teams, and got another foul call.
Nevada is a perfect 11 of 11 at the free throw line. Right on cue, huh?
Yep.
KJ made 2 shots earlier from the stripe. Makes the second. That block for KJ Himes gives him 15 now on the season here in his first season on the floor. The redshirt freshman from Phoenix, Arizona.
And that's a strong point for him that he can really, really work on, build off of, I should say, is his shot blocking. He can be a really intimidating presence down there if he can block shots for Nevada and then develop his game around that.
Texas able to get the offensive rebound back outside to Armstrong. Pull-up jumper. Smooth from Tyreek Armstrong. He's got 8, and Texas Southern back in the lead. Lindsey Drew to the rack with the bucket. The Wolfpack back in front as Drew now has 12. And Armstrong able to bait Drew into a foul on the other side.
Another case where Nevada lets Texas Southern just get in the lane with really no ball movement, just in transition. No one stops it, and then he pump fakes Lindsey Drew and gets to the line. Nevada's got to really focus in the second half and to finish this first half on getting back in transition and building a wall so that Texas Southern can't get in the lane like that.
Armstrong now in double figures. He's 5 of 8 from the fields. Ties it back up at 27. He's got 11 points. Armstrong makes both, and the Tigers by 1 with about 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Both teams taking advantage of their free throws. Here's Zane Meeks inside, a one-handed spike from the freshman.
We'll see if that helps his rhythm. He's struggled with his outside shot games as well. He's had a tough start here. Sometimes freshmen just need a little dunk to get them going, get his confidence back up, and a great steal by Lindsey Drew.
Here's Harris. Harris, a two-handed jam. Oh my! Wolfpack by 3.
This is a good chance for Nevada to open this game up to close the half. They can get another stop here in a basket, go up a couple possessions, and finish off the half strong.
Drive inside by Etienne. He can't finish. Here comes Jazz. Lindsey from the corner. Got it.
There it is. There's the run right there. Get up 6. Crowd's getting back into it. Great job by Nevada.
Lindsey Drew from downtown. He's got 15, and Nevada surges ahead 34-28. How about that finish from Jalen Harris? We'll be right back to Lawler Event Center right after this.